Astrology, brought to you by stellar soulmates, aligning hearts, energies, and destinies. Since the dawn of humanity, long before the first cities rose from the earth, and long before ink ever touched parchment, there was the sky. The ancient night, vast, unbroken, and endlessly mysterious, was humanity's first teacher. For early civilizations, the stars were not distant burning spheres. They were messages, patterns, guides. Tonight, we begin a journey into the origins of two of humanity's oldest and most enduring systems of understanding, astrology and numerology, two languages that seek to interpret the hidden order of the universe and the hidden order within ourselves. Astrology's roots stretch back more than 6,000 years to the river valleys of Mesopotamia. The Babylonians were among the earliest sky watchers to record the movements of the planets, linking celestial events with earthly outcomes. To them, the heavens were a living map, one that reflected the inner workings of fate and the cycles of human experience. From Mesopotamia, astrology spread into Egypt, where priests observed the rising of the star Sirius to predict the flooding of the Nile. This single astronomical event determined the success or failure of entire civilizations. Over time, Egyptian star knowledge blended with Greek philosophy. Thinkers like Aristotle and Plato debated the connection between celestial order and human character. Then came Claudius Ptolemy, the man who would leave the deepest imprint on Western astrology. His work, the Tetrabiblos, established the foundational system of planets, signs, and houses. For the Greeks, the planets were not merely wandering lights, they were gods, each expressing a distinct archetype, a distinct force of nature. Astrology was not superstition, it was cosmology, the belief that the universe and the human psyche were reflections of one another. To ancient rulers, astrology was not entertainment, it was strategy. Kings consulted astrologers before battles. Farmers relied on it to guide their planting seasons. Merchants used it for trade routes. It shaped calendars, festivals, and even laws. While modern society sometimes reduces astrology to daily horoscopes, its original purpose was profound: to understand cycles, predict rhythms, and harmonize human life with the movements of the cosmos. Civilizations separated by entire continents, China, India, Persia, the Americas, all developed their own star systems. The fact that every culture looked upward for meaning is no coincidence. It speaks to a universal human instinct, the belief that we are part of something greater. Parallel to the rise of astrology came another ancient system, numerology. Numbers have always held power. They measure, define, and give structure to the world. But to early mystics, numbers were more than quantities. They were vibrations. Though numerology appears in Egypt, Babylon, and Hebrew Kabbalistic traditions, its most influential form is tied to the Greek philosopher Pythagoras. He believed that the entire universe could be understood through number. Music, geometry, consciousness, all expressed through mathematical harmony. To Pythagoreans, everything had frequency, and numbers were the keys to understanding those frequencies. From this idea came the foundation of modern numerology, reducing names and birth dates to their energetic essence. The numbers 1 through 9 each took on archetypal meanings: the leader, the diplomat, the creator, the seeker, and the so-called master numbers, 11, 22, and 33, became symbols of spiritual awakening, intuition, and higher purpose. Like astrology, numerology was never intended as fortune-telling. It was a tool for self-understanding, a way to decode patterns, personality, and potential. In a world transformed by science and technology, one might expect astrology and numerology to fade away, and yet they persist, stronger than ever. Part of the reason is psychological. Modern research shows that humans naturally respond to archetypes, recurring patterns of behavior and personality. Carl Jung called these patterns the collective unconscious, and he believed astrology tapped into those symbolic structures. The moon reflecting emotions, Mars reflecting drive, Venus reflecting attraction. These associations resonate because they mirror how we experience life. Numerology aligns with this as well. Numbers represent cycles, phases, and paths. They offer frameworks for understanding ourselves and the world around us. But perhaps the deeper reason these systems endure is because they offer something most people crave: meaning. A sense that our lives are not random, that there is an order to our experiences, that the universe is not indifferent but interactive. Throughout history, powerful figures have embraced these systems. Pharaohs consulted star priests. The three wise men followed an astronomical omen. Moguls like J.P. Morgan famously declared that millionaires don't use astrologers, billionaires do. Even modern world leaders have quietly relied on celestial timing. Astrology and numerology persist not because they are old, but because they remain useful. This first episode is the foundation, the beginning of our journey. But it is only a glimpse into a much larger universe. Over the next 12 episodes, we will explore the zodiac signs and their ancient myths, the elements and modalities that shape personality, the planets as psychological archetypes, the 12 houses, a cosmic map of life experience, the calculation of numerology's life path and destiny numbers, the mystery of master numbers, synastry and compatibility, how the universe weaves relationships, and the great cosmic cycles that guide our growth, retrogrades, eclipses, and returns. Each topic will bring us closer to understanding the language of the universe and the language of ourselves. Astrology and numerology may be ancient, but their insights remain timeless. They remind us that, as above, so below, that the movements of the cosmos reflect the movements of the human spirit, and that each of us carries within us a unique blueprint, a cosmic signature waiting to be understood. In our next episode, we explore the zodiac, where the 12 signs came from, what they represent, and why their stories have endured for thousands of years. The journey continues. Your life isn't random. It's written in your birth chart. Your emotions, your relationships, your timing, your purpose. It's all encoded in the sky the moment you were born. Astrology isn't about predicting the future. It's about understanding who you truly are. If you're ready to learn your cosmic blueprint, get your free natal chart and daily readings at stellarsoulmates.com.